Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. I'm your host Captain Awesomeness and I'm about to take you guys on an epic tour of the high voltage karting track over in Medina, Ohio. So what's different about today and why did I call it epic? Well, it just so happens that when I called the track I found out that they have both their inner and outer sections open. So that means that the track will be longer than the last time I went there. So let's head to the track together and figure out what they're all about. And before we actually get to the track, guys, please hit that thumbs up button, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and help spread the word of this channel to everybody you know. I'm here at the track, and I am about to start my session. fun session, if there was one. I got to enjoy it a lot. It was definitely very different from the last time that I was here. With that outdoor extension, there's definitely a lot more turns that you have to navigate through, and definitely a lot more challenging than when this is just indoors. My problem, I felt, was not only, of course, not knowing what the layout of the extension was, but at the same time, I was having difficulty with newbies not getting out of the way, which no matter what track you're at, it's a thing. You know, in the other outdoor karting tracks, the good thing about those tracks was that they were wide enough where if a slow driver was in front of you, you could try to get around them. But that wasn't always the case here. And over here, if you bump people, that is frowned upon, and it can end up getting you kicked off the track, so you don't want to do that. So that's why I was being a little nice, especially with this one guy in front of me who simply just would not get out of the way, knowing that I was right up on his ass. And there's always idiots like that, you know? So what are you gonna do? At this point, I'm waiting on my second and third session, and I have still not decided whether I want to show you guys all my sessions or not. But right now I did 40-second flat. It was 40.097. The fastest with the extension's been about 38 point something. Right now I'm just trying to figure out how best to navigate through the track. I'm going to look at my replays and we'll see what I can do differently on certain areas of the track. The thing that I've kind of not discussed with you guys, and maybe I should at this point, is that when you're on an electric kart, the way the brakes and the gas pedal feel are completely different. So case in point is I'll hit the brakes, and then when I tap back onto the gas pedal, there is a huge delay, like maybe a half a second or more, between the time I've hit the brake pedal and then went back on the gas pedal. Like you hit the gas pedal, right? The electrical system within it doesn't register for at least a half second, I feel. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, I don't know yet. But at this point, I'm trying to anticipate where I'm braking and then how early I can hit that gas pedal so I'm not, you know, pushing the rear off, but still coming in at a good angle with all the apexes that you gotta hit. So, work in progress, but I'm not too happy with the 40-second flat thing. I can definitely do a lot better, so let's see what the next two sessions do. to give you guys an update after the second session. I'm about to actually start my third. So here's the deal. I did way better in the second session. I was at 39.2 seconds, which isn't so bad at all. And I learned a lot about the extension and how it affects your cart. I learned a lot about carts themselves as well. Electric carts are a whole different ballgame, as I've mentioned before. So I'm still on an upward learning curve with it. So as and when time goes on, I'm sure I'll cut down on the lap time. So at this point, if I can get 38 seconds, that'd be great. But I don't think I will be able to, just knowing that I'm still struggling with the way the brakes are so sensitive on this, and how there's that delay in the gas pedal when you step back on it. So one way or the other, if not this session, the next session, I'll try to get as fast as I can and hit the top 10 like I did at the other track already. So real quick status update. So I've already done 3 races. The fastest I was able to do was 39.2. In the last session I was a little bit slower because I'm still trying to figure out electric cars like I've told you. And I was actually racing with these young guys. You can probably see them behind me. They wanted me to join them for one more race, so I'm about to go for race number 4. I hope that I can try to figure out this track a little bit better. One of the young men over there, he did a lap time of 38.6 seconds. So now my new goal is I gotta hit 38s, even if it's the high 38s. As long as I'm in the 38 zone, I'm good to go. But yeah, I'm learning from my mistakes, so that's the good part. The bad part is the mistakes are not making me faster. So I need to get to that point. I hope I don't hit some kind of plateau like some people do at some karting tracks before they get faster. And that is how, ladies and gentlemen, that is how you take first place. Holy hell, 38.642. I had no idea that I was gonna do that. So, yeah, like I said, you know, if I'm improving, that means I'm learning, and if I'm learning, I'm doing better. So all in all, what a great time. So in any case, guys, I don't know what more to say right now. I'm in complete excitement. I could not believe that it would end up being as good as it was. This was definitely one of the best sessions I've had since coming back to the US. Yeah, 38.6, guys. I'm still kind of shocked, but what I learned from it was that this particular track was, you know, using the extension, where to brake, where not to brake. You know, you make mistakes so that you can learn from them, and I'm glad that I was actually doing the improvement part instead of hitting that lap time wall and not improving at all. So in any case, guys, this is all I got for you all. I will be posting another video at some point, but right now I'm too damn excited. I just want to go home and celebrate. Until the next time, guys, have a good one.